Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing some more acrylic pouring, and we're going to start with the flower this time, and then we'll go to the minis. The anchor we are going to do again. It has the mossy look that I was shooting for, but I don't like the way the colors went together, so we're going to change that up a little. At any rate, I'm going to do a blow this time on this one, and I'm going to do it on a black base. We're using Amsterdam Oxide Black. I should decide what colors I want to do first. Just because I like the color mixture, we're going to do light pink, light blue, and light green. And that should give an interesting look. I don't have a metallic. Let's do silver. Okay, now let's put our black base down. I'm going to use the blow dryer to blow it out. You guys are going to jiggle a little. It gives us a nice base. And we're going to do a puddle. So let's do our light green first. Then our light blue. Then our light pink. Actually, I'm going to do silver and then light pink. Get any bubbles out. Pour a little extra to pour over top. And let's watch the magic. I'm going to stop there. Less is more. Oops, about knocked you all over. You're jiggling a bit, sorry. I was just giving it a little bit of time to let the cells start popping up, and they should continue just a little bit more, but let's go ahead and bring you in so I can show you up close what I did. So you can see some of the cell action coming up right there. That's one of the petals you can see there, and then another petal, then that petal. Let's hold the camera that way. That petal, more negative space than color. Then that petal has all the colors. And down to this petal, which is mostly pink and silver. You can see a little bit of the green. And then we're back to where we started, which has all of the colors kind of silhouette-y. And then that's the middle. So I think that's going to dry awesomely. What I didn't say in the last video is I'm going to post a dry picture after each one that we do. So here's a dry picture. All right, let's get on to the minis. Okay, let's do our anchor first. We're going to do the same colors, except I'm not going to do the yellow. We'll do the yellow. We're not going to do the white. And I'm going to do a bit of a bronzy metallic. Just trying to remember all the colors. So let's put our sap green down. I'm not going to worry about getting everything covered this time because we've already got a base. I just need enough for it to flow. Let's do brown. Let's do light green. Let's do our deep yellow. Tried to keep it not so much, but that didn't really work. And then our bronze. And it is a bit thick. But that is okay by me. What, buddy? All right. Let's see what we get. I don't know where Buddy went to. I was looking for her. There she is. I scorched it a little bit right there, but hopefully that won't look bad when it dries. All right, let's do our music note again. We're going to use the bright colors. Let's see if I can do this. Trying not to waste any, but it's a little tricky. I'm going to do my bright colors like I did on the flower. So I'm going to spread some light pink. It might have been a little too much, but that's all right. A little light green. I'm going to clean my chickie off before it forms a bump. And some light blue. And that should give me some nice cells. leave it at that. For our birdie, let's do a split cup. I'm going to keep it to 3 colors. So we're doing Amsterdam Titanium White, which I'm putting in the middle, Artist Loft Aqua Green, and then Artist Loft Deep Magenta. We're doing this as a ring pour. I poured too much paint, but that's okay. This will make sure the sides are nice and covered. Let's go ahead and tilt. And I realized I forgot to bring you guys in for a close-up on these 3, so I'm going to do a chick, and then we'll show a picture of all 4 when they're dry. I like those colors, so I'm going to do them again for our chick. I know I don't need to do quite as much paint. And when it's lower in the cup, it's harder to see if I'm got all 3 levels the same. I want to get the head real good there. Let's get the feet real good. And the tail. And then the rest should flow okay. Well, I have way more magenta than I do of the other 2, so you're going to see that color first. I kind of like the idea of leaving the feet the aqua green. Alright, let me clean my fingers off and I'll grab the phone. So starting with the anchor, you can see where I scorched it there. But I think the colors blend better. And actually you can see cells right there. So there's the anchor. There's the music note. There's the chick, or the birdie, and the chick with his aqua green feet. All right, back to the others. So we'll do the 2 trains, the chick and the birdie, bringing you guys in for those, and then we'll do the last music note last. So for the train, I'm kind of curious as to what a brown, light magenta, and aqua green train would look like. So it's actually burnt umber, aqua green, light magenta, and then again burnt umber, aqua green, and light magenta. All of these are Artist Loft. So let's see what we get. It's going to be a traveling ring pour too. A dirty cup, traveling ring pour. Just trying to make sure I've got all the colors in all the areas. And all of the wood covered. Let's go ahead and spread this out. Well, let's torch, then spread. And I can already see that one wheel needs to be fixed a little. Just getting the extra paint off. Okay, looks like a chocolate train. This chick, what colors shall we do? Let's do a flip cup. Light pink, or light magenta. Let's do some brown. Yellow and brown don't mix. Let's try some light blue and some light green. My light green says, I don't wanna. I probably have enough in the cup, but just to make sure I get everything covered, I'm gonna go ahead and get the edges and feet. And because I did that, I'm going to have to flip it from up high. Here we go, ready for the mess? Let's go ahead and spread this around. Okay, for our last train, let's see, what was the other color? Mostly turquoise. We've got brown. So let's do a white-based train. I'm going to do it as a dirty pour. Let's do pink, or light magenta, sap green, titanium white, and let's go ahead and put, where did I put it? Some metallic silver. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and spread it out and then I'll torch. Make sure we have all of our wheels. Trying to make sure I don't hold it over the pieces that are already done. Okay. I like that color combo too. I think we'll do the bird in that color combo as well. Since I'm doing the same colors, I'm reusing the same cup. White, sap green, light magenta, and silver. I'm going to have to move it around, but here we go. Flip towards the head and towards the tail. It blended a little bit more doing it that way, but that's all right. Let's bring you guys in for a closer look. So there's the train. Looks very edible. There's the chick, very similar. Even looks like he has an eye, doesn't it? train. That one's also very paisley looking. And then our bird. And I like how that spot looks like a wing. We got some nice cells coming up right there too. All right, let's do our music note. So for this one, we're going to do a white base because I've done black for the other two. Trying to make sure I have all sides covered. I want to do bright colors again. Actually, no. Let's do black, the oxide black from Amsterdam. If I can get it to drizzle. Come on, just a drop. Just a drop. That's the spot I was trying to hit. And let's do our gray. And we're going to leave it just like that. We're not going to blow it. This was actually the type of look I was looking for with the keys before, but the Mars black kind of haloed. So we'll see if the oxide black does the same thing. So let me bring you guys in for a closer look. We are getting a little bit of sellage. Sellage. Turning you guys sideways just because it's easier to show you. But there's that music note. I think that will dry nicely.